Hey, this is Mark Williams of Swine Life BBQ. You can tell we're not on my back porch. We're in Mentone, Indiana at Outlaw BBQ Smokers headquarters. I got Jay Craig here, my main man that builds all these pits that we love cooking on. Jay, how's it going?
Good, man.
We're not doing a recipe today, are we?
We are not doing a recipe.
So today, Jay, a couple of great minds, myself, Tennessee Mojo, a ton of us have been involved in building this pit. And we're gonna show you today this pit that we're proud of. It's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears poured into it, and in my personal opinion, I think it's different than anything I've ever seen. It's a huge pit. It's not your patio pit. It's not gonna go on your back porch, but it is an awesome pit. Jay, can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, so this pit really was designed to cook hogs, which we've all been excited about ever since we met and really since Outlaw started. We've had a few failures along the way. We've had some that were okay, but not...
some that were ugly?
just not to the point to what we wanted to put it. When we got the hog cooker out, we wanted it to be hands down the best, in our opinion, hog cooker available.
I feel pretty confident.
I'm pretty optimistic right now.
So a little down low on this pit. You know we love cooking on our stick burners. There's a texture you get from an offset stick burner that you cannot get on any other pit, and I'll stand by that. But you're tending a fire every hour, so when you're talking about cooking a hog that takes 20, 24 hours, that's a long day. So what we've done is basically created a stick burner that you're able to shovel coals underneath, just like an old school brick pit. You get all those authentic flavors, and it cuts your cooking time in half because you're cooking from the top and bottom. You know, you got coals underneath, you got heat over the top, and we're cooking a 150-pound hog in 6-7 hours tops. I can't wait to show y'all this pit. We're fixing to get this hog prepped, get it on the pit, get some fires going. About 6.5 hours, we're gonna enjoy this hog. Let's get started. We got Big Hoss fired up, a little bit of royal oak, got some hickory in there. Check out these baskets. That right there is gonna house all our coal. It's gonna go underneath this hog. We got our 150-pound hog. Of course, Jay's got us a perfect little carousel made. Gonna get it shoved in the pit. Hog season up, just a little bit of salt and pepper, a little homemade injection, nothing fancy. Down below, that's where you shovel your coals underneath the hog. Get all those old-fashioned barbecue flavors. We're gonna try to keep all the heat off them loins. We wanna keep them at about 145 once this hog's done. Of course, you got doors on both sides. You can access the coals from either side of the pit. Right-hand side of it is just like a regular Outlaw. Got all the room in the world. We're gonna throw a couple shoulders on here. Got us a brisket. All right, it's time to put him to bed. Get her closed up. About 2 hours in. See what kind of color we got. Check it out. Skin looks good. Good color. Give y'all a little sight. The inside, got a water pan placed under your loins. That's gonna help keep them cool. See our coal bed beneath it. All the skin's covered. Now it's just time to build a little bit more color. All right, we're 3 hours in. She's been locked in at 300. It's time to spritz this hog. Check it out. We're about to wrap this hog. I want y'all to see the grease dripping on these coals. It's gonna add all that flavor just like you're cooking in a brick pit. Very little coals on the hog, but it is cooking from both sides, pretty as you please. So this hog's been on for just a little over 3 hours. It's time to wrap. Color's exactly where we want it. But you can see Jay's gonna run his hand up under the belly and get some of this moisture off that bacon. Color's perfect. We're gonna glaze this hog at the end to really bring the red color out, get a good sauce on it. That's gonna bring our sweet element to it. Again, we're gonna slide this hog out, get it wrapped in foil. We're sitting right at about 165 in the ham, 175 in the shoulder. So we ain't got far to go. This hog will be done in 6 hours. All right, hog's been on 6.5 hours. She's hit temp. We're about 195 in the shoulders, 185 in the hams, about 150 in the loins. Now it's time to get some color on it, make her pretty, get all this foil out of the way. We shoveled a couple scoops of coal underneath the hog throughout the cook process. Going back in the pit to set the rub. We'll give it about 10 minutes, then we're gonna hit it with the glaze. All right, 10 minutes have passed. The rub has set. It's time to get some glaze on it. Gonna shine her up now. She's finna be pretty. Get her spun back around, push her right back in. Next time you see this hog, she's gonna be garnished up, beautiful, coming out of this Outlaw smoker. Check it out. She is dolled up, got all the garnish, pretty as a rose. Time to get this hog broke down and enjoy. All right, Jay, we got the hog off the pit. It took just over 6.5 hours. I think Mojo said it was 6 hours, 39 minutes. Got my favorite cuts off the hog. I think the cook went great. Had a little cold, a little rain, pit ran flawless. I don't know what more to ask for.
Yeah, I think it was a great day. The cook, like you said, was smooth as could be. Everything looked good. I was happy with the color. Happy with the temp and the way the pit held the temp. Best of all is just it's barbecue, so it gives you that fellowship with friends and just hanging out with people. And to me, at the end of the day, whether you're cooking barbecue, serving barbecue, eating barbecue, the best part is just hanging out with friends and family and and the way barbecue brings us together. So
Jay, you're exactly right, man. Hanging out with your best buds, cooking a whole hog, it don't get much better than that.
Nope.
Other than finally getting to try it. So we're finna go in. Beautiful loin. It's been sitting out about 20 minutes, 30, waiting on Jay to get all these cuts ready. But it's time to try it. Pack full of moisture. Cheers, bud. Man, let's see what we done.
cheers.
Pretty darn fire right there. That's some good pork, Jay. But it's time to get up here. We got to break this hog down. We still got, what, 70 pounds of meat to break down on this hog?
Yep.
Time to go to work. That's a wrap for us today at Swine Life. We appreciate y'all checking this video out. If y'all got any questions for us, shoot us a message on Facebook or Instagram. You can find Jay at Outlaw BBQ Smokers. Jay, I enjoyed it. It's a good day cooking.
Yes, sir.
We'll catch y'all next time.